Hey, oh, hey, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm taking my freedom.
Good morning. It is Monday. I literally just woke up like 5 minutes ago. More like 10 minutes ago. But I didn't plan on vlogging today. Or this week rather. But you know, I have 2 tests this week. I have a paper this week. And I start my job. So I was like, you know what, why not vlog this week? Because, you know, I just want to document it. But I have an attitude because I woke up to pee in the toilet. And my roommates are too old to be doing that. But, yeah, so, but we're about to eat, so let's see what's cooking for breakfast. I have even more of an attitude now because I did not want cereal. I wanted cinnamon rolls, and they had to jack my cinnamon rolls up. If I go back over there, I'm going to show you like how bad they look because they really tried it. But I have less of an attitude now because I saw my gym husband and, you know, makes everything better. I'm walking to class now, and we're doing this whole vlogging in public again. Because thinking about the words of Kennedy, she said, don't nobody give an F. So that's what we're doing. But my attitude is pretty much gone. I feel a lot better. Still rocking the braids if you can see. And if I look like oily right here, it's because like I just put wild growth oil on. So really trying to have my hair grow. I hope you can hear me because it's like always really windy right here. But I'm gonna take the longer way to class, so I have more time to talk. But I just really want to tell you guys how I shot myself in the foot this week. So I have 2 tests and a paper all due on Wednesday. 2 tests on Wednesday. You know what I mean. So I haven't studied for neither one of my tests. I haven't started on my paper. And I don't know what we're gonna do about that. I really don't. And just pray for me, please. Pray for me. But we're still gonna try to have a great day. We're not gonna stress, and with God, anything is possible. I just got out of class like 20 minutes early too. And I just we were able to see our test. Like we had our test last Wednesday, and I made a 99 on it. So I'm really happy because I honestly didn't really study for it as hard as I could have. So that definitely makes me happy. So that kind of inspired me a little bit to study for these 2 tests that I have this week. So you know, we're gonna try. But now, let me tell you how I'm in even more of a bind now. So I was like, okay, well, to give myself more time to study on Wednesday, I'm just gonna skip Spanish. Well, I can't do that because now we have a writing assignment on Wednesday and I have to be there. So we really just might fail these tests, which is gonna crush my spirit, but you know, can't be perfect at everything. But my forehead looks really shiny, like this wild growth oil, like some of it got on my forehead, but you know, I look kind of good right here. Let me stop. But anyways, now I'm walking to the dining hall. We're gonna see what's cooking for lunch. And I swear Central better have something good for lunch because I'm gonna have a whole fit. I just wanted to come on and share my emotional distress. So I like just spent like the past 2.5 hours in the library because like for my paper that's due Wednesday, I had to watch and analyze a movie. So my friend Kita, she recommended me this movie. It's a Korean movie called Night Flight. So I found it on YouTube and I was watching it, and like I'm about to have a complete mental breakdown. Like I don't even have any words except for just watch it. It's called Night Flight. I'm really about to start crying because I can't deal. But anyways, I am going to my history of the motion picture class, which I hate so much, and I really want to drop it, but you know I need it for my major. So yeah, but I'm on the verge of a mental breakdown right now, so just wanted to share that.
They both go to Georgia State. Their names start with a D. Probably a lot of other things. So listen, tonight, why couldn't we just set them on a date right here, right now? We have a table.
Good morning. It's Tuesday. It's like 8 something, and you see these lines. It's because my bonnet and my wrap, but I'm so tired. So I'm heading to the gym right now. I'm not going to class today because that's just not the move. You know, that's just time that I could be using to write my paper and to study, even though that's my fault why I'm in this bind right now. But it's okay. So I'm going to the gym because I'm not about missing any days of going to the gym. Like, if there's one thing that nobody can say about me, is that I'm not dedicated, one, you know, for anything, but two, about going to the gym. Because if I woke up at 8 o'clock when I could have just, you know, woke up and got straight to my paper, if that's not dedication, then, oh, I almost saw somebody get ran over. If that's not dedication, then I don't know what it is. But yeah. So I'm really cranky right now, because I just want to put this out there that I hate my suite mates. My roommate's okay, but I hate my suite mates. Like, they've really been getting on my last nerve lately. So, you know, I kind of went to bed pissed last night, but it's okay. We're gonna try to have a good day. Today's also my first day of work, so I want to, you know, I don't know how much I can record of that, but some of that will, you know, be on camera. So yeah, but I'm almost to the gym now, so I will catch you later. That workout was intense. Oh my gosh, it was so intense. Like, I didn't even finish my whole workout because, you know, it's like past 9:30, and it's like, okay, it's about time for me to leave so I can actually have a good amount of time to work on my paper and try to study before I go to work. So I just did the treadmill, and you know, I did my little booty exercises too. But the treadmill's what killed me because, you know, now I started using the incline. So I had the incline set to 4, and I have the speed at 6, and I ran for 2 miles. So that's quite killer, but I did a good job. Even though I really wanted to quit so bad. Oh my gosh. But now I'm going to Starbucks, and that's like a terrible place to go, like right after the gym, but hey, it's okay. So I'm going to Starbucks because I've also been really craving it too. But yeah, so just pray for me, please, because I'm stressed, but I'm trying to hold it together. I'm trying to hold it together. Back in my room. I left the library. I was there for like an hour. I did get a paragraph and a half done, but you know, I just got to the point where I was like, okay, I'm just staring at my computer, you know, but that's my process for writing papers. Like, I literally just stare at the computer and like just kind of wait for the right words to come to me. So yeah, but at least I got something done. And it's not like I kind of don't know what I'm writing because I'm pretty much pulling it out of thin air. But yeah, at least I got something done. That's the most important thing. And if you can hear music in the background, I'm so sorry. They act like people want to hear that shit. But so anyways, I'm gonna try to at least relax a little bit before I start getting ready for work. I have to be there by 1, and I don't even know how long my shift is gonna be. That's the crazy part. I don't know like how long I'm gonna be staying for. So I know this is gonna be like the longest and most exhausting part of my day. But gotta keep going, can't stop. But so yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I just got off of work. I was only there for like 2 hours because today was opening day and we were so slow. Like, we only got, I work at Jimmy John's, by the way. I never said where I worked at. But we only had like maybe 2 or 3 deliveries, and then we had like 2 customers actually come in. So today was basically just kind of like orientation day, like, just training, like, figuring out like how to make sandwiches and just learning the ropes and stuff. I definitely have a lot to learn because I've never worked a restaurant job before, but hey, it's the first time for everything. But today was probably like the worst day that they could have opened because the weather is so yucky outside. Like, first this morning it was really cold and windy, and I knew it was supposed to rain today, but then out of nowhere, and this was around the time that like, I had went to work, this massive thunderstorm came out of nowhere, and it was kind of scary. I'm scared of all thunderstorms, but this one was actually something to be scared of. Like, it really came out of nowhere. Like, it was like one of those you don't want to be by the windows type of thunderstorms. Like, I don't know what was going on, but personally, my opinion, I kind of feel like the location of the store is a little inaccessible, but maybe hopefully things will pick up once the word gets around that it's open. But yeah, like I said, I was only there for 2 hours, which I do not mind at all because that gives me way more time to finish my paper. And yeah, I'm probably not gonna stay tonight. I'm gonna just wake up really early tomorrow to study, and that means I can actually go to Spanish tomorrow. So yeah, I just wanted to give you a little update on how work went. So now I'm about to go down to the dining hall and see what they have down there because I am starving. Hopefully they have something down there, because if not, then that means I'm gonna have to spend some money, which is always fun, right? It's like 7:45-ish, and my body looks so crooked right now. Oh my gosh, but that's how I feel right now. But anyways, I literally just woke up. I'm heading to the dining hall now. Hopefully they have my cinnamon rolls. Like, if they have my cinnamon rolls, I usually take that as like it's gonna be a good day. If they don't, then well, we know how today's gonna go. But I finished my paper last night, and it is absolute trash. Oh my gosh, but she gonna like it though. She gonna like it, and she gonna take what I give her. And it's not even the 5 pages, but it's like right at 5 pages. So, I mean, it's not like I was, far off from the requirement. But, yeah, so I need to study or attempt to study for my 2 tests today, which, child, at this point, I don't even know, but we almost there, baby. We almost there. Now, they try finances, know they was wrong for them cinnamon rolls. We failed them damn tests. Okay, so in the middle of like my last clip, like my phone just started acting all weird, so we're gonna try this again. But I was saying that yesterday wasn't a bad day, but it wasn't like a good day, because you know I said I thought I failed my test, which I'm pretty sure I did, but it's okay, because I didn't study. So I mean, hey, what can I be upset for, really? But we're gonna try to have a better day today, even though the weather sucks. Oh my gosh. It's kind of cold out here, and it's been raining for like the past 2 days, and it's supposed to rain again today, so yeah. But oh my gosh, y'all, my head has been killing me for like this past week. Like, it's been itching so bad. Like, it's been itching since I had like my braids in, but also since I've been putting in like my raw growth oil. It's been killing me, and I woke up today, like, it was itching so bad. It's like no matter how hard I pat it or scratch it, like, it itches. But it's really nothing I can do about it. But I'm gonna get them taken out, my braids taken out Saturday, only for me to, you know, have them redone Sunday. But I just can't wait to have my hair breathe for a little bit. Plus I want to see what it looks like, you know, because it's been like about 2 weeks since I had these cornrows in. So yeah, I just left my government class, and we were like literally only in there for like 30 minutes because my teacher, she's really sick. I hope she feels better, because like you can see all over her face. But yeah, she's like really sick, and she was just like, no, we're not doing this today. So yeah, I'm going to the library now, so I can like just watch some YouTube videos before I go to math, which kind of doesn't make any sense for me to go to the library, because I'm gonna have to turn around and come right back. But I just don't want to be in there. So but I don't know what's going on. Like, this whole week has been like off. Like, my energy is not the same. Like, I feel so tired. I just don't really have any motivation to do anything. I don't know what's going on. Like, the flu is going around, the weather's crappy. I don't know. And like my Spanish teacher yesterday, she said something about like, you know, the full moon. I don't really believe in like all that stuff, but that has to be it or something, because like literally everything that could be going wrong is going wrong. I mean, like one of my band-aids, one of my rubber bands, one of my braids fell out yesterday. So I'm over here looking a hot mess. Like, it's just terrible. I'm about to head off to work soon, and I just want to show y'all what working cam looks like, because you know I'm in a uniform. I just want to share something that was so funny to me. So I just got off work not so long ago, and while I was there, my manager was like just trying to make conversation with me. So he asked me where I was from, and I'm from country old Hinesville, Georgia. Nobody knows where that's at. So, you know, I say, whenever I tell somebody where I'm from, I'm like, I'm from Hinesville. It's like 40 minutes outside of Savannah, you know, if you know where that is. And then he was like, oh, Savannah, not Savannah. He was like, oh, Hinesville. I know where Hinesville is. And I was just like, what the hell? Because it made me think of this one conversation I was having with my friend Kirsten. And she was like, she was talking about one of the basketball players that go to UGA with her. And he heard somebody say something about 912, which is our area code. And he just turned around and looked like, what the hell you know about 912? Because it's just like, it's one of those places where like, if you don't know about it, you just don't know. But I just wanted to share that. Some big news. So I booked my first photo shoot not too long ago.
Okay. What's the photo shoot for? Is it just like personal pictures? Or?
Yeah, it's for my birthday.
Okay.
So it's gonna be like a birthday themed photo shoot. But then like, you know, since I've been going to the gym and I've been, you know, feeling slightly better about my body,
Yeah.
you know, I kind of want to like, you know, spice up a little bit. But then that's like also like where, you know, I would say like this week has like been a little off. This week has just been like so off. Like I've been feeling a little bit more like a little more insecure. And I guess like, you know, now that like the photo shoot coming up in a few weeks, I'm just, I don't know, I guess I just felt like I had to like look a certain way. And, you know, I've always like kind of been insecure about like my body, but then like this week, like,
the insecurities started to show more than ever.
yeah, you know, and I just like put too much pressure on myself, you know, like what I can and can't eat and, you know, stuff like that. And, you know, I guess I'm like still, cause yeah, I've been dealing with this since I was like 10 years old, which is like really sad. I just like put too much like pressure on myself. So I'm like still like trying to find, I guess, like a perfect balance, you know? So, but, yeah, today felt good to be back in the gym, and I'm, you know, trying to tell myself like it's okay to still eat like what you want. Just make sure that, you know, you're still eating right and everything. So yeah, but we're gonna make next week a lot better. So we are taking my, ooh, this feels disgusting. We are taking my braids out. And child, this is the first time I have ever taken any type of braids out. Like, I don't know what I'm doing, but we are trying here. And that's all that matters. Although this feels disgusting. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how to describe to you like what this feels like. It feels so oily. Yeah, my hair is definitely in need of a wash. Okay, I think I pretty much successfully got this braid. Well, Zanji did help me get it started, but the rest of it, I think I did okay. It's like a little past 10 o'clock, or almost 10 o'clock, I don't know what time it is, but I'm back in my room, still rocking this beast right here. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog because literally tomorrow I'm not doing anything. I just have to go to work, and then I'm gonna like do homework all day, which is what I should have did today because I was off, but you know, it's okay. But yeah, so that's another week in my life. I don't know who's gonna watch it, but hey, if you watch this and you like it, then I'm glad you did. But yeah, until next time, bye. I just want to make a public service announcement. So like, if you happen to go to GSU State, not Southern, and you're like light skinned, got you a nice little afro, and you have like a pink tank top, I think it said like California or something, hit me up, all capital letters, please.